Good morning and Jai Hind. In this video, we are going to discuss one numerical given in the exercises of the chapter Bank Reconciliation Statement in the book Accountancy written by D.K. Goyal. This numerical is the first case, that is the debit balance as per cash book is given. So let us read this question now. On 30th June 2014, the bank column of Mohan Kapoor's cash book showed a debit balance of 12,000. On checking the cash book with bank statement, you find that. So, as I've told you that this is the case, the first case where there is a debit balance as per cash book of Mohan Kapoor's accounts, and these are the few discrepancies given after checking the cash book and passbook. So the first one is check paid into bank 8,000, but out of these only checks of 6,500 were cleared and credited by the banker up to 30th June. So check paid, that means someone has given check to the Mohan Kapoor's company, and that check has been submitted for clearance in the bank, and the amount of that check was 8,000, and out of that only 6,500 rupees has been cleared. That means this much amount has been credited in our bank account, and the rest are still to be credited. And because of that, there is a difference between the passbook and cash book of the Mohan Kapoor company. The next one is the check of 9,200 were issued, but out of these only checks of 7,000 were presented for payment up to 30 June. So now the Mohan Kapoor has issued a check of 9,200 rupees, and out of that only 7,000 rupees has been debited from the bank account of Mohan Kapoor. Okay, so that means the rest one is still to be paid or is still to be debited from the bank account. Next is the receipt column of the cash book has been undercast by 200. That means undercast means 200 rupees are less in the cash book as per the passbook. So we have to balance that too. Next is the passbook shows a credit of 330 as interest on investment collected by bankers and debit of 60 rupees for bank charges. So as Mohan Kapoor has done some investment, and because of that 330 rupees has been received as an interest directly into the bank account, and 60 rupees has been debited as a bank charges from the bank account of Mohan Kapoor. So we have to balance this too. And on the 29th June, a customer deposited 3,000 direct in a bank account, but it was entered only in the passbook. So 3,000 rupees has been directly deposited by the customer in the bank account of Mohan Kapoor. So this entry has not been made in a cash book of Mohan Kapoor. So we have to balance this too, and for this we are asked to prepare a bank reconciliation statement. So let us start this. So see, I have already prepared the bank reconciliation statement, the first case where the cash book has a debit balance. So on the top you have to write the BRS as on 30th June 2014 as per our question, and next in the BRS format, the first one is particular, the next column contains the plus items, and the third one contains the minus items. So in the particular column, the first entry is to be made for the debit balance as per the cash book, which is already given in the question, that is 12,000. So the next one, the entry that is the first one entry that is given in a question is checks paid into bank of 8,000, but out of these only checks of 6,500 were cleared and credited by the bankers up to 30th June. So the entry of this transaction has to be on the lower end, that means on the minus items. We can see here that we have to reduce the balance of cash book as per our passbook, because we consider the passbook can never be wrong in this case. So as the amount of bank column, or we may say the amount that is represented in a passbook is less than the cash book, so we have to reduce the balance of cash book as per our passbook. So the difference of 6,500 rupees has to be entered on the minus item column, that is 1500, as you can see. So the next entry would be the check of 9,200 were issued, but out of these only check of 7,000 were presented for payment up to 30th June. So here the Mohan Kapoor has already issued a check of 9,200, but only 7,000 has been debited from the bank account. That means here the amount of bank balance is more than the cash book bank column amount. So we have to increase the cash book amount by the difference of 9,200 and 7,000. That means by 2,200 we have to increase, or we have to add this amount in the debit balance of our cash book. Now the next entry is the third one. The receipt column of the cash book has been undercast by 200. So as per our cash book and passbook, the balance of cash book is 200 rupees less than the passbook, so we have to increase the balance of cash book by 200 to match up with the passbook. So you can see I have written on the second point, cash book has been undercast and 200 rupees has been written in the plus item column. Now the fourth entry, the passbook shows a credit of 330 as an interest on investment and debit of 60 rupees of bank charges. So 330 rupees has been already credited in our bank column, bank account of Mohan Kapoor. So that means the balance of passbook is more than the cash book, so we have to increase the balance of cash book. That's why I have added, you can see the third point in the add section in the particular column, that interest on investment credited in bank account, that is 330 rupees I have added there. And at the same time the bank has charged 60 rupees as a bank charges and debited the account by 60 rupees. So the passbook or we may say bank account has been debited by 60 rupees. That means we have to decrease the cash book amount by 60 rupees to match up with the passbook. So you can see here in the less section the second point as the bank charges, so I have written the 60 rupees in a minus item column. Okay, and the last one, that on 29th June a customer deposited 3,000 direct in the bank account. So as by the deposition of 3,000 rupees in the bank account directly by the customer, the bank balance has been raised by 3,000 rupees. So again we have to increase the balance of cash book by 300 rupees. So I added, as you can see in a particular column, fourth point in the add section, that direct deposit by a customer in a bank and 3,000 has been written in a plus item. So after making all the entries on the plus item and minus items, now we have to balance this. So I have totaled all the plus item and minus item, and I have received again by the subtraction, that is 16,170 rupees as a credit balance as per passbook. So whenever we start with the debit balance as per cash book, we will lead to the credit balance as per passbook. So with this I am going to end my video. Thank you.